Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bounce it to the left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. At the plate now, Jesus Love. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside the end of the throw. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Stassi finds it, but it's not in time. He'll reach first despite going down on strikes. So now here is Bloss looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here. Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jim Thome. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pitch inside the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Runner goes for third. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball, 1-1. He waits. Now the pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is in there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Yanked hard, but foul to the right.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Lined hard to center field. Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Simeon. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. On the ground to the left side. Right to Iglesias. Throw in time, and the side is... Now at the plate is David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here it comes.
Not shortstop.
Jose Iglesias comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. That brings up Mike Trout. In there, strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And a slider swung on and missed. Digging in will be AngeloJr27's. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Right side and right into the chip. Fielded cleanly. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Now to the plate, here is Ronnie Mauricio as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his powers.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now. Next, here is Joe Torre. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Goodness, 0-2 now.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Made him look silly with that one.
Rounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Jay, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. At the plate, Dennis Eckersley. And the runner's breaking for third. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. So now the Angels cleanup batter, Jared Walsh. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And the ball 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Nope. 3-0.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. And he got him. So here is Anthony Rendon.
Batting fifth.
First offering.
The third baseman. Anthony.
Bases are empty, one man. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ready now for L.A. Max Stassi will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Reined in. Throw to first with time to spare. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. And he misses 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2-2. Is looked at, and the count moves full.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch one more time. Swung on by Buxton, and this is sent to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Aaron Slegers, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. So now to the plate, Jesus Love. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's gone as they add still another. The next batter is Troy Gloss. And he fouls this one off. Gloss is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes again, 1-2. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. That brings up Jim Thome. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Marcus Semien. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Fouled off. Sliced hard on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. From the belt, the pitch chopped weakly to the left. Semien, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So now to the plate, Ronnie Mauricio flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. At the plate now is Justin Upton. And these guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Semien's there. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Taylor Ward gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And this is lined back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Into the box, David Fletcher. In the dirt. Throw goes to third, and it's too late as he's in there. Now the 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over. And that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
5-0, the final score. are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Stockton and Alaska. So that'll bring in Byron Buck. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Strikes to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second, the left fielder,
Jesus Love comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is lined hard to deep left. Acuna is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are two gone now. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And now digging in, it'll be Troy Gloss. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bases are empty here with two men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and this. Now at the plate is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
not shortstop.
Here's the pitch. Fouled away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Torrey is under it, one away. Next, it'll be Alfonso Soriano.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Simeon has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next up, Chipper Jones, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and next up will be Jim Thome.
The first baseman.
And now the first pitch.
No, that's down.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up is Marcus Semien.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Left center, base hit. The throw into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
0-1 for
He
count.
swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Simeon, the runner at second with 1 away. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. And Chipper's got it, 2 gone now. Next, it'll be Ronnie Mauricio, runner in scoring position with Chicago. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he fouls this one off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Now to bat, David Ortiz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Up next, Mike Trout.
The center fielder.
First offering.
Wow.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Count is 1-2 now. Waved at and missed for the 3rd. New inning set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Joe Torre.
The catcher, Joe.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Stepping in now, Quinn Priester. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. And there he goes towards second. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. The tag, and he is out. Here's Byron Buxton now, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Now here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
1-0 count, here it is. And now the runner's trying for third. DeGrom brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. Into the box, AngeloJr27's. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The catcher, Adley.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. To the plate now, Jacob DeGrom tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. A runner at second, nobody out. Fouled away. Runner's on his way to third. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2 to 3 putout for out number 1 from the stretch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a miss as he chased with. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Jesus Love. Hit hard on the ground at first. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And now digging in, it'll be Troy Gloss. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in once again is Jim Thome. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
A ball and a strike now. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Nipped the corner. 2-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed.
Thought we'll have to press pause. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for a strike. Right side, but it's well fouled.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Right side, hit hard, and that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and he sends it the other way toward right center. Buxton will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So the next to bat will be Steve Finley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty. But
well, the side is retired as they make the play. Top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Marcus Semien. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And right into the shift. Fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Pretty routine out there for Finley, and that's out number 2. Digging in next, Ronnie Mauricio flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Still 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Finley. Problem with this one, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Lays off 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And it'll remain 1-2 as this is fouled back right off the catcher's mask that time, as he may need a second to clear the cobwebs here. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Adley Rutschman becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a top half of the 6th about to get started. And next, the dangerous power threat, Joe Torre. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to hit, Quinn Priester, who dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Byron Buxton. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. He'll whip this one to first in time. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. In there, 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Now into the box, Alfonso Soriano. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting, third baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Chipper Jones is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. And he will strike him out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jesus Love, and they could use a spark from him here.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And now here is Troy Gloss. No hits to this point. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
The first baseman, number 25, Jim Thome.
That brings up Jim Thome. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. 2-0 count, the pitch. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 10.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 1-1. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The right fielder, number 33,
So the matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Juan Pierre will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that. Try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Trout, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Last half of the 7th here. And here comes the first baseman, David Ortiz.
the first baseman.
Popped him up.
Ortiz.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
So now into the box is Mike Trout, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The right fielder, number 12.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Finley.
2 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Pitch is popped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Joe Torre. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Finley has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Dante Bichette will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Dante Bichette.
First pitch on its way as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
First pitch on its way. Byron Buxton stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And he'll get under it to put it away and foul. Dennis Eckersley comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Acuna digs in now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting, catcher.
Adley Rutschman digging in now. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Ross is under it, and he's got it for the first out. Stan Musial will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now here's the first offering. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And this one's in the dirt. Here it comes on 0-2.
Inside, 1-1.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Fernando Tatis Jr. stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate.
Swing and a miss. That retires. Goose Gossett will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Jesus Love will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Acuna's there for it. 1 out. Now at the plate, here is Cort Loss. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
The first baseman.
So now to the plate, Jim Thome. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Acuna coming in. He gets there, and that's the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
2-2. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So for now, with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. That'll bring up Juan Pierre. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. Called strike, 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. Ready now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Oh, goodness. Not ready for that slider at all. It's strike 1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next up is Chipper Jones. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Jones is on his way home, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. So won't get him. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And it's fouled away. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ricky Henderson will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 24.
Now the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Stockton.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, cause it's a show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, cause it's a show. Pick up the pace, step on the deck, you need to stretch. Home of the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to fix. Home run, I'm throwing by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good hit the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good hit the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This was a ring light. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill.
I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good hit the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good hit the show. Feel the pace.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my kase, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sign in our sandals. Float hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Nike floating, about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. My jeans work looking name Shrek. Want the money, want the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, have the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it. Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's automatic how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, you dig it.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the All-Stars and the Kings. Byron Buxton now. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Byron
sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. And now Lou Gehrig.
First baseman, number 4. Lou.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. It's hot, but not too hot this afternoon, and even 90 degrees here at first pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Torrey gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next to stand in is Dante Bichette. Now here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he's able to get there on the long run. So that will bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the King, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Pitch on the way.
Nope.
Too low, 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
That's the ball.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. So next to bat will be Jesus Love as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. No balls and a strike to count. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So next to hit is Troy Gloss, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
1 ball,
and
2
they'll try
strikes.
to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning, and now digging in, it'll be Troy Gloss.
The third baseman.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So he sets him down swinging. Troy Gloss becomes the first out of the inning. No balls and 1 strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. The batter will be Grady Sizemore. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next up will be Jim Thome.
The first baseman, Jim
First offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Marcus Semien is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide at first. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. This pitch is popped up. And he'll put this away for the second out. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
Right fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Up with it, Piazza. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And now in the box, Mike Piazza, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Lee looks in. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Piazza is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. First delivery to him. Lifted down the line in left. Mauricio trying to get there. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled away. 0-2 count and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Semien. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the and afternoon baseball here on the show. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Kings and the Apes. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here's Byron Buxton now. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. And they'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Two balls and two strikes now. The 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Now at the plate, Jesus Love as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. He swings and misses, throw down. And he throws it away. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Buxton stands at second with no outs. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So one gone with a runner at third. And now digging in, it'll be Troy Glaus. 0-1. Taking a fastball that clips the inside black.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
And another foul. Ball. A man at third with one away. Hit to first. Reined in. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in next, Jim Thome. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away. In now, Marcus Semien as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Now a soft liner to the right side, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And their runners at the corners now.
Yordan Alvarez.
Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, here is Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Wander Franco.
Popped him up. Glaus waits on it. to the plate, number 2. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So stepping in is Dante Bichette, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
No ball,
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended?
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Striding in is Ronnie Mauricio. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio.
First pitch of the AB now. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. And stepping in, Joe Torre. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Set to lead off the home half of the second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to dig in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch of the AB now. Back up the middle. Simeon's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now it'll be Jordan Groshans trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Batting seven, the catcher,
Into the box, Jimmy Fox fouled off. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1. Fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Groshans, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Byron Buxton struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Standing in now, Jesus Love. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Into the corner and slicing foul.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The third baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that one is gone! That brings up Jim Thome. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. Lifted in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And now the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. The shed is there. And the inning is over. So now here is Cal Ripken. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game. Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Ripken in front, 2 balls and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-2. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation. Into scoring position.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Cal Ripken is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Pedro Martinez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One and 2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away. They'll try again, 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of ground to make that play. And that ends the inning.
There's the stream.
New inning set to get underway. And that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
The right fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Now the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Stepping in now, Ronnie Mauricio. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Next to hit is Joe Torre. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is number 2. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Digging in will be Dante Bichette, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
0-1's the count.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a swinging bunt. That's a foul ball. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. One out, nobody on. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Here comes another 0-2.
That's a ball.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Torre. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. 2 down, no one on base. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Torre corrals it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. Now here's the first offering. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's in there. Base hit.
center field, number 25, Byron.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. So weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Nope,
and this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Here's the 1-1. I'll straighten them up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Misses, ball 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Next, here is Jesus Love. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Runners on the move for second. This is popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. On to first, a double play. So now to the plate, Jordan Groshans, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and this is going to be a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Popped him up. Tomey in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. So here is Jimmy Fox. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He takes strike. Trigger, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 8.
At the plate now is Cal Ripken. Struck out in his first at-bat. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Simeon ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Troy Gloss. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
At the plate now, Jim Tomey. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next, it'll be Marcus Simeon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Simeon in an 0-2 hole here.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. He's set and the pitch. Yordan Alvarez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. So 1-1 home. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the Jesse Winker is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The next 0-2. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Wonder.
Kenley Jansen takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Now, Kenley.
That brings up Wander Franco as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. So 1-1 home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next up, number 2. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Sean Doolittle is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now at the plate is Ronnie Mauricio. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. And now the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next, it'll be Joe Torre. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Very tight ballgame. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Number 2 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Dante Bichette will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. Now the pitch. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. And that'll miss up and in, ball two.
2-0.
2 out, nobody on. Drilled on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, we go from the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Josh Hader will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Stepping up is Shohei Ohtani. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hader has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. That evens it up, 1-1. No outs, nobody on. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Up next, Jordan Groshans. His last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jordan Groshans becomes out number 2 this inning. Popped him up. Tomey is there. And that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. From the stretch. Fouled off. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. Swing and a liner. Number 2 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box, Jesus Love, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. First pitch on the way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part.
fighting try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Now back, third baseman, Troy.
The next batter is Troy Gloss. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll...
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base. Started to go around, but it's a bald third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Now to bat, Cal Ripken. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Justin Turner will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. First pitch on its way. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
Love is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Number 2.
Digging in, the switch hitter, number 2. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And he'll try to crowd it. There to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Ready with the 2-1. In the air, down the line in left. Love gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Ryan Tepera will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the 9th inning. This one, and next up will be Jim Thome. First offering.
Hey, great job pounding the zone strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So the next to bat will be Marcus Semien. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 1 count and the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. This pitch is popped up. Guerrero over to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in next, Yordan Alvarez is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. To the plate now, Ronnie Mauricio. And he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0 home.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
Outside, 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now. 1-run
game here in the top of the 9th. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. They'll staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in the outfielder, Dante Bichette.
The right fielder.
He lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Ryan Tepera, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner. And it's a base hit. And just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th. In now, Shohei Ohtani. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home.
Hey! I got the count 1 and 2.
Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. He'll hold it second, and there are 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He swings and grounds it to short. 1 there, on to first, and they get them both. Stepping in once again is Jordan Groshans. And he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Semien is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Kings came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win.
I'ma show you how. Come on, let's together now. hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. Still undisputed. It took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scale, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just yell.
Came alive. At the same time, I played my soul got bad. Literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like firms. Come 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new looks ain't me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Take care of your dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Take care of your dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Make 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were product, about 10 kids, about 10 meat, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. 8, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity, man.
Afternoon baseball now from lovely American Family Field. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. To short. Adamid scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now into the box. Jesus looks as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and now digging in, it'll be Troy Gloss. Just keeping him close. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pitch outside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. That brings up Jim Thome. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here now is the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. First pitch on its way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And he misses low with it. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Bichette is right there as he takes it for the second out. In is Christian Yelich, hoping to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And that's taken for strike 1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Fouled off. Started to go around, but it's a call. Second inning set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Dante Bichette. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Next to hit, Ronnie Mauricio. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Perdomo isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Joe Torre is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power left with ease.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fouled away. And a half-hearted swing. Last half of the second set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Avisail Garcia. No balls and a strike to count. Dennis Eckersley, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. On a line, that's a base hit. Standing in now, Omar Narvaez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Fastball just inside.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
At the plate, Willie Adames. That one yanked just foul. Eckersley's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first down. Digging in now for the Brewers, Travis Shaw. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
The next 0-2. In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. On a rope to the second baseman. Quick throw, not in time. And now here is Keston Hiura trying here to plate the tying run from second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. Corey Ray will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Into right field, that's a base hit. Throw comes quickly to the infield, so that go-ahead run will have to hold up at third with 2 away. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Tomey is over to take a look at it. A pause. And the 0-2. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the... Brent Suter, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So now into the box is Dennis Eckersley. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Ramon Laureano will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start out there half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Popped him up. Hiura moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next up is Jesus Love, 0-for-1 with a run scored thus far. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short.